just getting started, getting live. More people are going to watch this on replay than the people that are going to watch it live, but we'll give it the couple people that I know are going to end up showing up in here. A couple minutes to get in here. Not going to wait too long. If anybody wants to get grab bags and stuff, they are up on the site right now. And if you bought into a break this weekend and want to do grab bags, we'll discount them. If you want to go through Venmo or Cash App and all that, we'll discount them a little bit because shipping's already coming to you. But otherwise, everything's through the site. But if you want to get grab bags or anything and want to do Venmo, we can save you a little bit of money there. But we'll get the graded cards going here. Probably give it 3, 4, 5 minutes at most, and then we'll start showcasing those. As you can see, the stacks back there. Anthony with the high stack. Kyle's got the second highest, and then the house. But we'll just give everybody a few minutes. I know there's a couple people that wanted to watch this. So we'll give everybody just a few minutes to get in here. Just a few minutes to get in here.
Hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, Jared. Hello, Dave. Hey, Dee. Hey, Derek. Hi, Dad.
What's up?
My dad got his YouTube going.
Oh, did he figure it out?
Yeah. He said hi.
You've got more people in here right now than we did last night when we were breaking.
I know. Everybody's saying hi.
Again, if you were... How you doing, Kyle? If you are here and you bought into a break this weekend, we are going to allow people to get grab bags. If you want to do that tonight and you were in a break this weekend and want to pay with Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, let us know. We'll do it. We can do it a little cheaper. We save the fees. But this is your last chance at those before we're gone for a week. But we're going to get started with the graded cards. We'll give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, we'll start showing the graded. I'll show mine first. Then we have a couple people that sent in 1 card apiece. We'll do those. And then we got Nate. And then whose stack is that one? It's up here. We got Nate's. We have Derek W's, Dave G's, Kyle's, Jared G, and Anthony. What do you guys see? The first card of the break the first card of the live sets the tone for the whole thing, right? Yeah. You show me yours, I show you mine, D. That's for sure. Carrie and I did set up our wedding venue today, so if anybody needs to book a room, it's at the American in Aberdeen, South Dakota. Book your room. November 25th. We have rooms blocked off for you. Just say you're with the Harshaller wedding party. Official invites will follow. All right. We can go. All right. We'll set the tone for the entire show right here. First card. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? I cannot believe this. I mean, I wasn't even going to show it to you guys, but first card. By far, the best card I've ever had graded. How did that happen? I do not understand. This is definitely one of those cut it out and resubmit. I do not know what happened with this thing. I do not get it. I do not get it. I wasn't even going to show this thing. Oh, I couldn't believe it. And I knew the centering was off. As you guys can see, the centering is off. I knew that it would get... I actually thought it'd get an 8.5. 8.5, because it is clean other than that. We pulled this in a live, one of our retail breaks in the beginning. But I thought this would get an 8, 8.5, and beans, I thought it'd be a PC deal. But I can say with 100% certainty, this is the worst graded card I've ever sent in, the worst score we've got, and it's the worst one of the break, and there are no more like it. But I had to start that as a little joke for everybody.
The guy who graded this one was definitely a Bills fan.
The guy that had this one, yes, was definitely a Bills fan. I think they're all Bills fans, judging by when we get to those. All right, next one. These are my personals. These are my own cards.
Yeah, Cam Newton fan.
These are mine. This one will be getting cut out. And normally I would say you're thinking too hard. Can you grab the graded sleeve bags? Because we're going to throw these. We're going to throw everybody's cards in those anyway. We are going to load, if you, if you got, we do this for everybody. We did it last time too. We're going to do it for you again. We will load these in a graded sleeve. That way it just protects the case and stuff for you. And we'll do that right as we go. But anyway, next one was a Trevor Lawrence die cut. Got myself another one. That one was a 10. You guys know I love me some T-Law. Okay, some of these they put in thicker ones this time though, and I don't like it. I noticed that there's a few of these in thicker cases, and I don't know that I'm a huge... You want to do this part?
Yeah.
Or not really?
Yeah, I can.
I'm going to turn it around though and do it the other way. All right, next one. I was hoping for a big grade on this, but I ended up with only a 9 on the Jamar Chase. I was hoping 9.5 or 10 there, but that is numbered to 49. Jamar Chase blue. I thought this would grade better, but a 9 is still... I can live with the 9. I can live with 9s. I can live with 9s. These ones, I got a couple of thick ones here. We'll do them last. How about the thick ones, the fatties? All right. And we have the Aiden Hutchinson pink camo, got a 9.5. Trevor Lawrence mosaic, got a 9. Tom Brady on the green, National Pride, got a 9.5. Another T-Law, 9.5. Excuse me. Then we had the Aaron Rodgers downtown. I did not PSA these. I knew these would not gem mint 10 with PSA. I knew PSA would not give these 10s. That one got a 9. The Emergent No Huddle Mac Jones rookie got a 9.5. I wasn't even going to grade this one, but beans it was first on print out of Classics, Timeless Tributes, Premium, H2 Premium Gold. First on print out of 99. Got a 10. That's a second year Mac Jones. Obviously, if it wasn't Carrie's team and first on print, I wouldn't even have sent this in, but I had to. Some of them they had preloaded.
Oh. Oh, yeah, like the first ones.
Yeah, first ones out of the box. And then this one I might end up resubmitting to PSA now. I didn't know if it would get a 10, but this got a 10 on the laser. These variation colors like this of rookie quarterbacks that grade 10s can be big deals. And then we'll jump over here. All right, my Brock Purdy, first one out of 49, got a 9. I knew these wouldn't get 10s too. These thick ones never get 10s. But you hope for 9, 9.5. I was hoping for 9.5 on all the fatties, but that one got a 9. And then the Justin Jefferson got a 9 as well. The J. Jeff rookie, or not rookie, sorry. Collegiate Auto out of Immaculate. Got a 9. And then the other Brock Purdy, probably the one I'm going to end up keeping, number to 49, also got a 9. And then last one of ours was the Mac Jones Downtown. That got a 9.5, and I'm shocked it got a 9.5. You can probably even see it. I'm actually surprised this graded that good. Some of them are a little tougher. Yeah, them fatter ones. If them fat ones are, yeah, they're ripping them all the way down. Don't even put the fat ones in there. Then we'll get
that one in fine, but
we'll get some different ones for them fat ones. But up here, you actually can't see it on here. Well, a little bit you can. You can see a little indent on the card right there. There's 2 of them little bubbles. I was actually shocked this got a 9.5. I thought it was going to get an 8, 8.5. But like I said, it was Mac. All right. And then you guys remember this card. It was the Pure Strong. This was Carrie's dad pulled this in a break. He is a huge South Dakota State fan. But the Pure Strong XR Gold Auto. Double 10. So that is super cool for her dad. Happy for Lauren on that one.
yeah.
I am sure SGC got this and went, what? This is the first Pure Strong Jr. graded card we've ever graded. Who is grading Pure Strong Jr.? We are over here at 605.
Awesome, he says.
All right.
Dad, I thought about telling you it got lost in the mail.
Greg R. had a Mike Gesicki, who is now a New England Patriot. Mike Gesicki Genesis, and that got a 9. Which surprised me a little bit.
Smart people.
Which surprised me a little bit. I thought this was a Gem 10 for sure. I did. Okay, I want to keep these in stack. So how come we're not doing this right away?
Well, I didn't. You didn't do it, so I didn't.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I didn't know.
Here, I can throw them on quick.
I can do those later. Just keep going.
Well, we're gonna get lost in the stacks, and I want to keep these all separate. Try one of these.
D says grading tough on mosaic ?
We have more mosaic coming. It is, I will say this, it is grading tougher than XR. XR is still far and above. If you're going to send a graded card in to get, or want to send a card in to get graded, I swear to you, 9 times out of 10, XR is going to get a 10. In fact, if we did our numbers for this deal, when we're all done, you will see, I think it's actually even higher than that. Percentage might be even higher than that. Do you guys ever deal with these yourselves? These stickies? They are annoying. They stick to everything. Alright, those need to go in the box.
No, you put that other one in there. Greg ours. I had it sitting right here.
Okay.
There.
And then your dad's is just go throw that one on the dresser right away with his other ones. Alright, so that was Greg R's. And then Ethan W sent in one card. Ethan W sent in one card. He pulled a Jalen Hurts. He bought the score value pack we had. He was an Eagles fan. It was a week before the Super Bowl. He got a Jalen Hurts rookie, and that got a 10 for the Eagles fan. Got a 10 for the Eagles fan. Dave G going, is Dave G in here? I haven't seen him in weeks. Didn't know if his email worked.
Is this one his?
No, that was,
Greg's.
yeah. Get off of me. God, them things are sticky. Alright, Dave G is in here. All right, Dave, here's yours. We'll jump. Now, Dave had a lot of thick cards, too. I think we had 4 thickies in here. Like I said, thick cards are a little tougher to grade, but Dave did okay. Chris Carter got a 9. The Chris Carter Eye Black got a 9. And one of Dave's cards that he really likes. This is a Keenan Wongwu. This is an on-card auto. Got a 10 on the auto, 9.5, which is huge. That is like a 10 for me with the big card. If I get a 9.5, I am ecstatic about it. All right, and then we have the Kenny Pickett. This was the, I think this was a pink. Yes, pink camo rookie Kenny Pickett. Also a 9.5. And then the Adam Thielen. This is the black out of Gold Standard. The 1 of 1 from Gold Standard, Adam Thielen. No longer a Minnesota Viking, unfortunately, but the 1 of 1 got a 9. And Gold Standard is a tough grader. That's a very good grade on a Gold Standard card. And then we have 2018 XR. 2018 XR Kirk Cousins gold on card, or sorry, sticker auto, but gold. That also got a 9.5. I think this card would have probably graded a 10 if we'd have got it in a little earlier. But they just depreciate a little on the corners a little bit. Dave is a Vikings fan, D. Yes. These are going into his... I'm sure he's got a Vikings room at his house. I haven't ever been there, but I'm about guarantee you he's got one. But that got a 9.5. There's your cards, Dave. Thank you. Lot of fun. You had some thick cards actually grade pretty good. I always say with a fat card, if they get a 9, I'm happy. 9.5 is equivalent to a 10. My thick cards all got 9s. Yes, they are. Them are some nice cards, especially in a PC, Kyle. Them are sweet cards for a PC. I wish I had some 49er thick ones like that. Yeah, I got the Purdy's, but I mean, some of the other players, like, obviously you all guys all know George Kittle is by far my favorite NFL player right now, hands down. Plays the same position I played. I kind of like Kittle for that reason. I don't know how I ever played tight end, because I shouldn't have, but... All right. So that's yours, Dave. Dave, we did throw them all in sleeves. That way the cases and stuff don't scratch, but I'm sure you're going to sell your Pickett, but all these other ones will go to the PC. At least you got... I don't know why they didn't grade the auto on this one. I don't know why they didn't grade the auto on that one. That one I don't... And this one didn't have an auto, but they didn't grade the auto on this one, and there was another one that we're going to get to that they didn't grade the auto on, which I thought was really weird. I didn't know why they didn't do that. Thought that was weird, but... Anyway, thank you, Dave, for trying. Then we're hopefully those cards have a good home. I think they do. And if you want to set something up to pick those up, I am going to leave town probably tomorrow. So if anybody wants to pick stuff up, any locals want to get things picked up, let me know. All right, next up is Nate. All right, we'll start with the Jair Alexander. This is Nate's team. Nate is a Packer fan. But this was the splatter case hit that we hit in one of our XR breaks. That got a 10. Of course, an XR 10, if anybody's wondering. Then we had the Sauce Gardner. This is a pink camo. Sauce Gardner pink camo, 9.5. Nate is also a Cincinnati Bearcats fan. I got to get him sold on that Josh Wiley Monarch Butterfly. That one's got one. And then like I said, Nate is a Packer fan. Here's a Christian Watson. Pink camo, got a 9. The Desmond Ritter green is a 10. Desmond Ritter green's a 10. Micah Parsons rookie, blue reactive, is a 10. Suddenly now people are going to start caring a little bit, but the Justin Fields blue reactive is a 10. Trevor Lawrence 2021 blue reactive is a 10. The Kyle Pitts 2021 blue reactive, just a 9. And then the Jalen Hurts 2021 silver was a 9. Those are Nate's graded cards. Seems like the ones that we pull in breaks, like Nate leaves his cards with us until I go down there. I feel like in general, those cards have all graded. Yeah, I agree, Kyle. Those cards have all graded a little bit. Partly because we're more picky. And Nate bought a lot of Mosaic. You guys seen all the Mosaic Nate was buying early in January. Nate was buying a lot of Mosaic Megas and stuff like that. And we were just very picky. He said, just be really picky. If you think they got a shot, send them. I was actually kind of disappointed that those couple got 9s. I thought they were going to be good to go. But anyway, that is that. Who's next on the list? Who did I say? Derek W. These are Derek W's. These are Derek W's. First one for Derek W. Kenny Pickett orange, 9.5. The Sam Howell Genesis, 9.5. This orange actually, Jared, is a little off colored. I think that's what probably killed it, because this one is a little lighter orange than most of them that you'd see. But still, very nice. And it is, like, if you look at it, you can kind of see it is a little bit to the right, but it was still within that 60-40 range, so. All right, and then he had the Tyler Boyd out of Spectra. I don't know if you guys remember this card. 6 out of 6, vested veterans. That got a 9. That is a fat, thick son of a gun. Good luck getting this in one of them things. But that Tyler Boyd got a 9. Then we had a Patrick Mahomes, 9.5 on the pink camo National Pride. And then his Spencer Torkelson baseball card that we pulled out of the mega box. 9.5 on the Spencer Torkelson. That's numbered to 50. But a 9.5 on that card is big. Tom Brady, green, got a 10. Sauce Gardner, green, got a 10. The Jalen Hurts, got a 10 on the green. I have this mosaic pretty well hammered as far as how to look at it. The 22 stuff. The 21 stuff can be a little tougher because the centering on it's so goofy. But then he had a Treylon Burks Razzle Dazzle. We did pull this, remember? That got a 10. The Treylon Burks Razzle got a 10. Joey B. Got a 10 on the blue reactive. Micah Parsons rookie. Got a 10. And lastly, Derek, the Jamar Chase blue reactive, also a 10. Very nice, Derek. W. I need some more of those.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, our 10 percentage on this one was a little bit higher, Kyle. And they're going to continue to get higher because we're going to get better at this too. We're going to get better at this. We're also going to be more selective. It's just kind of how it goes. The more cards we open, the more 10s we're going to get. Just like anything else. You know, like a gambler will tell you, oh yeah, I won this, this, and this. Well, yeah, because you played it a lot. You know? Oh, get off of me, them stupid things. Golly. All right. Now we're on to Kyle. Kyle, we're on to your stack. Are you ready? And his heart's beating 100 miles an hour. I guarantee you. Kyle's sitting there with his heart beating.
You didn't tell him?
No, he knows. He don't know what they graded. Last time he didn't want to know, and today he messaged me and said, "Can you maybe just break down the scores for me? I don't know if I can wait like I did last time." So he's like that high school girl for senior prom. I mean, he's just jacked up. All right, good luck, Kyle. First one is your thick one. First one's your thick one, the Sky Moore Radiant Signatures. That got a 9. And the Sky Moore got a 9. That's 36 out of 50 on the neon blue. Then the Josh Allen Orange got a 10. The Josh Allen got a 10. Sense a theme with the XR. Sensing a theme on the XR. Drake London. 9.5. 9.5 on the Drake London pink camo. Drake London. A 9 on the green. This one hurt a little bit. This one hurt a little bit. Then we have the Justin Herbert. 9.5 on the green. 9.5 on the green. National Pride. Then we have the Derek Stingley Jr. Orange Pulsar. 9.5. I think he had an Aiden Hutchinson that was 10-10, if I remember right. Then we have the Brees Hall Signatures. I know Kyle was really excited about his double 10 last time. You got another double 10. And a Brees Hall. And then we have a Drake London. Also a 10. On the green prism. Then we've got the John Mechie Mosaic Scripts. Double 10. This is a big hold for me. Do not sell this the second. That's a hold. And we have a Sam Him Howell. Double 10. Double 10 on the Sam Howell. And we have a Chase Young for the Commanders. Got only a 9. I've had some trouble with some of these numbered cards. Anthony had some too with some of these numbered cards out of Mosaic. We've had a little trouble getting, in fact, a couple of his I sent back. He had that Warren Sapp numbered to 20. I had to send it back because the centering was just bad. But I don't know why this one got a 9. If I had to guess, it's this edge over here. This edge over here. How you doing, Steven? And then we have the Nick Bosa Dragon Scale. Kyle, it's just like all your other Dragon Scales. Of course it got a 10. Of course. Those Dragon Scales seem to have graded really, really well. Derek Stingley Jr. Red got a 10. Double D's, double cheeseburger. Derek Stingley got a 10. Devontae Smith, red, also a 10. Then we have another Drake London, also a 10. Drake London green, also a 10. Then we have the Kenny Pickett Leaf Metal Draft. That's numbered to 20. 9.5. I was hoping this one would be a 10. But it was, I knew it on the bottom. I was a little worried. When you measure it up, it's right at that 60-40. That's probably what hurt us. But metal cards in general are tougher to grade. Metal cards are tougher. Yes, it does, doesn't it, D? I thought the same thing. All right. This is one of my most disappointing cards, Kyle. This one was disappointing as well. I'm going to tell you before I flip it even. But the CeeDee Lamb got an 8. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I don't know why this card got an 8. But that one's rough. Then we had the Derrick Henry Razzle Dazzle. That one was a 10. My kid's going crazy right here. The Razzle Dazzle Henry got a 10. I figured the Treylon Burks also got a 10, Steven. We already went through it, but the Treylon Burks also got a 10. He was stomping. All right, then we have a Christian Watson, 9.5. 9.5 on the Watson.
He should be sleeping.
Then we have a Devontae Smith. Got a 10, blue reactive rookie. Then we have the Eli Manning green prism. That's a 10. That is Anthony's, Steven. That's just his SGC pile. His PSA one is pretty big too. This is your color wheel. Chris Olave color wheel coming in hot at a 9.5, which I was thrilled with. The last color wheels we graded did not grade super good, so I can definitely live with this one. Color wheels are tough grades. Tough grades on the color wheels. I'm very happy with this, actually. Obviously a 10 would have been the best. I was hoping for a 10. I thought this one would 10. He had a couple other ones. Some Matt Corrals that we actually denied. Well, didn't deny, but we talked it over and said, no, let's wait. Let's not send those. But then we got a Patty Mahomes. Pink camo. 10. There's one for the PC, Kyle. One for the PC. And then the Chris Olave pink got a 9. So, Kyle, you graded overall. I'd say you graded pretty dang good. I would say you graded pretty good. And obviously, Kyle has more cards, too, that are at PSA. When those get here, I will let you know. I'm going to real quick with Kyle's. Let's,
Don't move all these yet.
oh, are they sticky to them?
Yep, they're getting static.
I'm going to do this real quick with Kyle's so we can... Actually, no, I'm not, because I want to take pictures of some of these to get on the TikToks and stuff. All right, now we're on to Jared G's stack. Jared G. Jared sent in, I don't know how many cards there were altogether, but a lot of Josh Allen's out of XR, and then the, whoop. Steven, just watch what I'm about to do. Steven, this is, to answer your question, Steven, you need to watch this right here. Watch this right here. All right, here is a Jamar Chase. Jared, how many cards did Jared send in? 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 11 cards Jared sent in. 9 of them are Josh Allen extras. All right, Jamar Chase, blue reactive. Got a 10 for Jared. The Justin Fields blue reactive also got a 10. The Josh Allen, I want to make sure we get, I don't want them ones. See, these are in the wrong order. I got to flip these this way. All right. We'll do it this way. Josh Allen, orange, got a 10. Jared's got this whole set going. Josh Allen, orange, got a 10. That is numbered to 49. And it's my favorite card number 4 out of 49.
The guy who graded the Mac Jones Storm Chaser graded these.
The guy who graded the Storm Chasers also graded these, yep. The red to 149 also got a 10. The blue to 99, wouldn't you know it, got a 10. The first white got a 10. And that is a what's it called? eBay 101, card number 25. The other white got a 10. The purples, Jared got 3 of these purples. The first one, number 5 out of 25, got a 10. 11 out of 25 got a 10. And then, of course, we can't all be perfect. We did get 2 9.5s, and unfortunately, one of them is the purple, which is okay. Jared's trying to get 10s of every one. But the one that even pains me, I'm not a collector of Josh Allen or chasing Josh Allen sets or anything. But for Jared's sake, this hurt me. I know he worked hard to get these. Need to get him a gold 10. We'll get one yet. We will get one yet. But 9.5 on the gold. So Jared sent in 11 cards. 9 tens with 2 2 9.5s. We can live with it. We can live with it. So congrats, Jared. It is a very nice set of cards. But, Steven, I don't think it hurts you that much. I really don't. Unless there's one that's not good to begin with. I really don't think so. Alright, now that we're getting into Anthony's stack, we got a couple baseball on the back. Start with the Adley Rutschman out of Top Series 1. He sent 2 of these in. The first one was a 10. The second one, also a 10. We had a Julio Rodriguez. I can't remember what this is out of. Bowman Platinum. Ooh. Bowman Platinum. Julio Rodriguez rookie got a 10. The Bobby Witt Jr. I think this is Topps Gallery, ain't it? Yep, Topps Gallery got a 9. The Julio Rodriguez out of Topps Gallery, rookie, got a 10. I think this Bobby Witt Jr. got a 9 in the rookie debut out of Topps Chrome. Bobby Witt Jr. with a 9. And another Bobby Witt Jr. This is the second worst graded card, and I think I know why now. On the back, when I pay attention to the back, you can see a discrepancy there side to side. But this one was only a little 7. Just a little 7. Yeah, sorry. Anthony sent these in. The baseballs. SGC has a special on these too. If anybody on the baseball on the Top Series 1, but you got to have enough of them to make it worth your while, just like anything else. All right, the Julio Rodriguez 9 out of Topps Chrome. And then we have we pulled this, I think. Yes, we did. The Patrick Mahomes. This is a white laser. Out of Draft Picks, got a 9.5 on the Patty Mahomes. Then he had a Justin Jefferson Orange Reactive. Got a 10. 10 on the JJF. Get into some of his Illusions cards. We have a Jahan Dotson. Dots, rookie, got a 10. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Got a 10 on the Starlight. Kenny Pickett Mystique. The more I look at these, I don't know. This one graded well, a 9.5. These are hard to grade because you'll see a lot of these, like the green and the circles, you'll see chipping in them. So it's really, really hard to get a good grade on these. But a 9.5 on the Pickett Mystique. Then we have the Jahan Dotson, 9.5 on the green Emerald. Another Justin Jefferson. What in the world? Justin Jefferson Emerald got a 10. So his Vikings cards are hitting 10s. Getting them all sleeved up, Ma. Mm-hmm. The Desmond Ridder Yes, they do. They look pretty nice on the slabs, actually. This is Desmond Ritter 9 on the orange. Then we have a Jahan Dotson, a 9. These are the same thing. Illusionists, you can see some chipping in some of these once in a while. They're a little harder to grade. Desmond Ritter again on the green. This one got a 9.5. I was pretty pleased there. Then we have the Justin Fields. This is Orange Reactive, I believe. Yes, Orange Reactive National Pride got a 10. Jamar Chase, 9.5 on the green National Pride. Then we had a Drew Brees Blue No Huddle Prism, card numbered 4 out of 79. Got a 9.5, which I was shocked. I actually told Anthony I don't want to send this in. You guys can probably see it. If you look at the centering on it, left to right, it is not great. It's way to the right. The card's to the right. But Anthony said do it anyway because it's Drew Brees, and he liked him. So, good call on his part on that one. And we have a Patrick Mahomes, 9.5 on the Mosaic. Then we have a Drake London Spectrus. I don't know why they put this card in a great big fat case. It's not a big fat card. But the Drake London Spectrus is a numbered 30 out of 99. Got a 10. I don't like how loose it is in this slab, though. It moves around in there quite a little. But, big card. Patrick Mahomes. They put this one in one, too, and I don't understand why. Patrick Mahomes Celestial. Got a 9. Jerry Rice Genesis. We pulled this here. Got a 9.5. The Tom Brady. I think this is a blue reactive. Got a 10. That one's already got a thing on it. The Jamar Chase blue reactive. I think this is blue. No, this is a silver. Silver hollow. 9.5 on the silver hollow Jamar Chase. We have got to, when we set up the basement to do this next fall, when we get it done, we have got to have different lighting. All right. This is a Jalen Tolbert. I make fun of Anthony all the time. It seems like anytime he gets into a break, he gets the Cowboys, and Jalen Tolbert's everywhere. But he did have a green expose out of 5. And that got a 10. That is second on print. But imagine that. Another XR card grading a 10. Who would have guessed? We have a Roquan Smith. This is purple, right? Yeah, purple no huddle prism out of 35. Got a 9.5. If Tolbert starts catching balls, it could be good. Steven, yeah, it's $18 a card, and then like when we get them, we put them in new packaging, and then or not new packaging, but we put them in the card savers with a what do I call them?
Tab thing. I don't know what.
I put the little post-it tabs on them, and then we send them there, and they send them back, so you pay shipping both ways. It's $18 is what they get. Shipping back and forth averages about $1.50 per card. Like this time it was like $97 to ship these back, and they shipped back fast. Yeah, flags, post-it flags, that's what I call them. And then, so altogether it comes out to right around $20 after it's all said and done. 1988 or 72 or something like that. Then we have the Jamison Crowder. First on print out of 5. 9.5 on the green. I know this is one of Anthony's biggest cards. This was an extremely important one to him. This is the one. This is the one I was talking about earlier. The Nick Bosa rookie 2019 Prism green auto got a 10 on the green scope.
I pulled out perfect amount of these.
This is the one I was talking about, though. They didn't grade the auto. They just graded the card. I don't know why they didn't grade the auto.
Oh.
This is a big deal for a Niner fan. This is a huge card for a Niner fan. And then Anthony sent in the Tom Brady Impact rookie from 2000. He said if it got a 5.5, he'd be shocked. We put it between bookcases, or between books, and flattened it out. It kind of had some mushy corners. And, in fact, you can see down here the bottom left one. I mean, it looks terrible on the corners. But somehow or another, we got it looking decent enough to get an 8. Which I am actually thrilled with. You could have this 8 or a Mac Jones 6 Storm Chasers, and you let me know which one you'd be more excited about. Mac Jones just has me scratching my head. I don't get it. I thought it was going to be bigger than this. Anthony said he looked it up. I figured this would be real big, but he said when he looked it up, it was, just a couple $100 was all. So that kind of surprised me, to be honest. But that's it. That's the graded. Ooh. That's the graded cards. I about just had to resend in a bunch. Yeah, Mac Jones slept with the greater sister, or the greater sister was sleeping with Zach Wilson, one of the two. But got a couple of big ones in there. I feel like we graded pretty good overall. We were over 50% on the 10s. We only had, 4 cards that fell below. No, 3. What did we have? 3 or 4 cards that were 8 or less. So it was definitely, I would say it was a better grading experience than the first one that we sent in as a group. So I was happy. I am going to share this to the YouTube page, to the Facebook page, for those that maybe weren't in here, so they can watch. Yeah, the CD Lamb. That was the only bad one you had. Oh, Anthony, I can't even remember what y'all got going here. 1 second, I'll look at the PC. PC meaning computer. I think you have 5 going there, Anthony, right now. I think you have 5 on the PSA list. You have the Welker 1 of 1. You have, I think the rest of what you have going to PSA is just baseball, if I remember right. Wander Franco out of Chrome Black and Julio Rodriguez out of Bowman Chrome. We did grade one of those with PSA, or with, we graded one with PSA and we graded one with SGC, and I sent the better one to PSA, and the SGC one got a 10, so should feel pretty good about the other one going to PSA. If it comes back bad, we'll cut it out and send it to SGC, because that'll grade a 10 again, because the other one was actually better. The one to PSA. And then you have a Julio Rodriguez Topps Chrome and a Topps Gallery Bobby Witt Jr. Refractor. That's what you have going there. Kyle's got quite a few going to PSA as well. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Thibodeau, Najee. The Thibodeau is the Tiger print. Najee Harris, Storm Chasers, Aaron Donald. Waddle, Jalen Ramsey, CeeDee Lamb, Tiger Print, Trayvon Walker, Pink Swirl, Patrick Mahomes, Spectra out of 75, Von Miller, White, Cooper Cup, Pink Swirl. Yes, Steven, I need to let you know on that hooker too. I meant to do that today. We'll be in touch on it for sure. But I will share this to the Facebook page. I'm gonna get this up and get it public again so you can watch it right away if you want to watch it again. But those of you who sent cards in for grading, thanks. I hope we did okay. I think we did okay overall. Yes, there was a couple bad ones here and there, but no matter how bad you think you did not do this bad. Steven, I've been meaning to send the PSA stuff off. I haven't even sent anybody invoices on the PSA. I sent that off, and I've been meaning to do it, and I need to get that done. So I can't even tell you the price per card on the PSA because I haven't. When I sent it off, I threw a bunch of my own cards in there. If it was just the cards of the people that were in the breaks or the people that sent me cards, I could figure it out pretty easy. But I don't even know for sure how many I sent because I sent in too many. All the big case hit cards that I had that I thought would grade good, like the Tyreek, stained glass, stuff like that, all that went to PSA. I had a bunch go to, and all the optic, Trevor Lawrence, even base, optic rookies, rated rookies, they all went in. Anything that I thought would grade well went in. That's why I think I knew with this one that it was something was off because I wouldn't have sent it to SGC otherwise. So there must have been something I knew. I just didn't write it down and can't remember it, but I will figure it out. There's a couple of little divots there, but a 6, I mean, that's like getting castrated. Holy cow. But anyway, those of you that sent in, thanks. We'd love to have you do it again. We do have a couple people already having, actually somebody from the break last night that has never had a card graded before sent me a message today and asked about the whole grading thing, and they're going to send cards in too. So we will keep sending them. We will keep sending them. That is more fun to me than opening boxes, sending cards in for grading. It's a ton of work. It is a ton of work. I'd rather just do the ones that we break because then you don't have to move them around. And like when Kyle sent in his stack 2 grade, you can even ask Kyle about it. He sent me probably 150 cards to go through. I think we probably sent 110 of them back. I don't know how many there really was, but it felt like forever. I do like doing that, though. It's a lot of fun. We rejected a bunch. Not that we rejected them. I just know Kyle is very much along the lines, hey, if you don't think they have a shot at a 10 at all, don't even bother. Some of mine, my personal ones, oh, you're good, Kyle. Well, that was a lot at one time. That was just a lot at one time, but I do like doing it. I actually feel like the cards that we pull here that don't have to be shipped 2, 3, 4 times tend to grade better. I don't know why that is. I don't think it's, oh, our boxes are better boxes. I think it's just every time a card moves and shifts in a top loader, the worse it gets. That's honest to God what I think. So I think you're better off if they can stay here, but it's kind of hard to wait. Some guys want that card in their hand next day if they could get it. So, and I get it. I get it either way. But I will share this onto the Facebook page for those that can't watch it. I am going to hit the road probably tomorrow. If not, it'll be Wednesday. If not, I'll be there Wednesday, or I'm going to leave Wednesday, sorry. But we'll be back next week. If anybody has a couple of you guys, and feel free to start a little chat in the break, or I mean in the Facebook group. If there's a couple of you here and there that, want to throw some hobby boxes out there, kind of what you're interested in, we'll get it. And we can break 2 or 3 hobby boxes as long as we have 8 people willing to do a divisional like that. Yeah, I know the spots are more expensive, but you get 4 teams for that money too. So we'll be in touch though, guys. Jared, I don't know for sure what time I'm leaving. It won't be super early. You'll have time. If not, you know where we live. We'll make sure that we get it in a spot where you can get it. Same thing with Anthony. If Anthony wants to grab his stuff too, we will get it figured out. Just text me in the morning. But we'll see you guys all next week. Everybody have a good week. And we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.